Eccolo. Ciao Mauro. Com'è? Finalmente. Porca miseria, l'attesa più lunga. Vai, metto la divisa che mi piace tanto. Ok. Sì, sì. No, no, non quella classica. Sì.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City
Ah,
Stadium.
bellissimo.
We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, after
Ma
a
io avrei
crazy
ricominciato e
opening
cambiato.
weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers.
No, no, vabbè, no, si può fare, cioè glielo dici, fate, guarda, non... per tutti e due è meglio
Two teams here, each off
che
to
io
one
cambi
of those
divisa,
starts
cioè
as this
uscite e
one
si
is
rientra.
underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback
Cioè,
as that sails over the end line.
ma sì, dai. Bisogna fare i conti con gli ultimi minuti che sono quelli fondamentali. Lo so, lo so. Ah, ma infatti. Chi lo dici sempre? Danielino Jones.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And not much to
Ah,
speak of.
c'hai
A 1-yard
l'usato sicuro
gain
di
up to the
Ezekiel.
26. Those defense for the Packers terrific last week in the
Eh
season
sì,
opening victory.
non
They
solo
sure
lui, ho
did, and the
preso
key
lui,
number to me
ho
was total
fatto
offensive
un po' di
line, which was
cambiamenti.
barely over
Sì,
100 yards.
i due
That's a
titolari sono
heck of a
loro.
sign that this defense
Però anche
good with
OL
all the
ho
pieces together and
rinforzato,
doing
ho
it
preso
cohesively.
McGlinch, il left tackle molto
The last play
prestante
got just a
atleticamente.
yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Vediamo.
Now Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they
Quasi,
get him down, but
quasi,
not
quasi.
before he takes it across the
Vabbè, per essere
40-yard
l'inizio della
line.
partita va bene.
It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So
Sì,
timing is
sì.
everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Perché io lo tenevo a mano, quindi ho esitato quella frazione di secondo. Ah, per adesso ci siamo.
Throwing Jones. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Now that was pretty.
Vabbè, un linebackerino carino, Jermaine Pratt.
And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to
Ma
get to that
era
place.
Usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for
me lo
the
aspettavo un
completion.
po'. Sì, con la minchiata che ha fatto Madden, che ha fatto una minchiata così. Noi che abbiamo fatto il fantasy football, che
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll
sì,
manage to pick up about
devo dire di
4 in
sì.
2nd down.
Poi magari ecco, per gente che non aveva fatto la Lega per tanto tempo era uguale. Per chi invece come noi è abituato a gestire i roster veri, dopo la cosa iniziale si è un po' disamorato. Vabbè, era un tentativo che andava fatto, dai. Comunque è stato positivo. Sì, sì, no, però sai,
Following the pickup of 4,
essendo
here's
tutti
2nd and
molto
6. Back to throw. Jones. And that'll
Esatto. Vediamo, primo verso da
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Looking to throw. Jones.
No, gli è passata su. Ero perfettamente in traiettoria ma non ho messo le mani. Arrabbiato.
Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Bello, bello. No, ci sono, sono periodi. Sì, che ci sono. Ho fatto le dirette anche. Sì. Magari sono gli orari.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to
No, torna. Domani mattina sì, domani mattina sono in diretta, quindi figura. Però faccio le dirette la mattina, no? Non lo fare, mi fai sentire in colpa. Bravo. Bravissimo.
Christian Kirk, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the Colts have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone.
Infatti hai applicato bene.
Now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed.
But no, te la dà, è buono. No, è buono. Noi arbitri siamo perfezionisti, vogliamo. Dalla prossima season. Perché bisogna essere senior per essere cappellini via, per essere ref. E per essere diciamo senior devi avere almeno 4 anni di arbitraggio, è proprio il minimo indispensabile. E devi superare l'esame. Cioè devi fare un test, fare almeno l'85% di risposte positive per andare al livello successivo. Io adesso sono junior ancora. Guarda, un bello. Sì, in prima divisione. Sì, faccio anche playoff. L'anno scorso 10 giugno credo di venire a vedere i Seamen e il Vigorelli. Se i Frogs o i Rhinos fanno i playoff, sì, assolutamente. Ma come no? Ma sì. No, ma già diciamolo, ci pensavo, insomma, volevo solo avere la certezza di poterlo fare, ecco. Bella Cernobbio la villa. No. Poi sta lì al centro, proprio in mezzo alle tower. Ah, mi sono scordato che tu c'hai Bosa. Non me lo devo più dimenticare.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front.
Come nella realtà.
One-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Looking to throw. Parker. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Piace da morire.
This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Sono cavoli. Ma adesso ci aspettano un po' di anni di difficoltà, un po' tanti. Sì.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Io non ci credo in Jordan Love, mi deve smentire. No, mi deve smentire.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Packers are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1.
Jaden Reed. Noi l'anno prossimo abbiamo 2 prime scelte, quindi possiamo fare tranquillamente trade up.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Sì, decisamente.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Preso apposta, è il mio running back preferito. L'anno scorso mi sono reso conto di non avere un gioco di corse credibile. Quest'anno voglio un po' cambiare le cose. Avevo Chandler e poi avevo, come cavolo si chiama, Cordarrelle Patterson, che però non è un running back.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it.
Sì, perché non dovremmo vederla?
You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Io lo terrò col vecchio metodo, diciamo. Perché avendo l'account tedesco lo mantengo come se fossi, diciamo, un cittadino tedesco, e quindi non devo vederlo su DAZN. No, anch'io ho il Game Pass, ma ce l'ho con l'account tedesco. Sì. Lì devi... Vabbè, è finito il primo quarto, e quindi lo posso tenere, diciamo, separato da DAZN. Allora anch'io. Infatti adesso io aspetto che mi dicano qualcosa dal Game Pass, poi vedo. Io per esempio ho anche l'abbonamento a Eleven per guardare il campionato italiano e la ILF, e passa su DAZN da luglio, cioè si disattiva proprio l'app Eleven. Cioè se vuoi vedere le cose che erano su Eleven ti devi abbonare a DAZN. Infatti manco io.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny. And that's exactly
assolutamente, red zone tutta la vita. Cioè, esatto. Cioè, il red zone è la mia religione proprio.
Back to throw. Parker. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 1 now.
always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
Grande. Come si chiama lui? Aspetta, non mi ricordo. Alma, dai papà, devi andare a letto, eh.
Going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. And trouble trying the middle here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal.
Oh.
Flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Falsa partenza.
And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start.
Sì.
Looking to throw. Parker. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown.
Il mio parco ricevitori non è male. Higgins e la bestia quella di genere.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals.
Giovanissimo poi, è proprio un alpha dog, uno di quei receiver che dice ok, lo prendo, lo voglio. C'è la miseria.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to
Capito?
kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone.
Per prendere Love. No, non è che l'abbiamo saltato, eh. Cioè, noi abbiamo fatto trade up qua. Esatto. Però Jefferson è stato preso prima di Love. Potevamo fare trade up per prendere Jefferson, quello sì. Capito? Quello sarebbe stata la svolta. C'avevi un attacco con Rodgers. Esatto. Avevi Rodgers, Adams e Justin Jefferson. Poi giocaci contro.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch the opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The gun. They'll look to throw.
Ma mannaggia la miseria, sempre. Non lo so, non lo so. Sono quelle partite strane. Sì, sì. Contro Mauro, sì, Mauro non oggi. Sì. C'avevi la tua rivalità. Sì, lo so, lo so. Non accetta di perdere. Giustamente, hai tenuto il conto. Alma. Sì, sì.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back
Ah, questo? Una semplice slant ha fatto tutto sto che macello.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton.
Sì, lui è lo slot. Bel giocatore. Ma appena preso perché era in free agency? Bello. Bello. La CPU firma al giro proprio, è impossibile. No, mi sei fortunato, no.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
That's a good job done by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. Corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. Back to Elliott.
Non ci credo, in mezzo.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22.
In mezzo a 2 uomini.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
Gay's kick is good.
Buono, buono.
They bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Sì?
Solid return, pretty good field position.
Hai fatto la finta. Hai fatto la finta e quando premi fai il pan fake. Aspetta, non mi ricordo. Sì. Se schiacci breve, se appena lo sfiori fa pan fake. Capito?
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun. Parker able to find Higgins.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And how about this, a fake?
No, t'avevo fregato.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Ho fatto un fake punt. Perché non l'ha preso? Sì. No, vabbè, ero sulle 40, ho detto ci provo. Sì, certo. Certo che c'è.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got his man complete over the middle.
Bravo.
That's Osborne. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
Holding him at the 2. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and goal. Jones. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 6 plays got them down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown Colts.
Non ci credo. Con 3 uomini addosso. Non ci credo. 3 uomini lì. Boom, e la tiene.
Vabbè,
ragazzi.
And that's exactly what you want too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can
So 3 volte che anzi 4 volte che prendi la palla nel traffico con 3 uomini addosso e la tengono senza problemi. Io più di questo non posso fare difensivamente. Sì, ma l'avevo letto 3 anni fa. L'avevo letto 3 anni fa solo.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Vedi. Colpi di fortuna. Bene, bene. No, vedi, so quelle cose che non puoi controllare. Io ormai a sto gioco voglio essere zen, nel senso mi devo occupare delle cose di cui posso controllare. Pure l'intercetto.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw?
I miei vanno dietro ai tuoi.
Where he was plagued by this type of a play, and they thought that, you know, over the off season, going into a second season, some of that
speriamo di non prendere altri punti.
Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Vedi in ginocchi?
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Ne mancano 15, potevi fare un altro drive per fare almeno un field goal.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. 10th carry now for Elliott. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From the 6. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Parker now looking to throw on second down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Parker on third down. And this pass broken up.
Vabbè, prendiamola a ridere. Prendiamola a ridere. No, no, questo è Corey Davis. Prendiamolo a ridere.
If he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Fielded at about the 28. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Non sarebbe male se la togliessero.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Si può fare, È anche una scelta nostra. Cioè, credo che il momento... No, il momentum non c'è modo. No. Ah sì? Ma no. Va bene. Va bene. Niente. E niente. Quando è così io proprio non posso giocare. Gli intercetti mancati. Via, andiamo. No, vai tranquillo, Mauro. Vai. Bisogna imparare a gestire anche queste situazioni qua, perché ci stanno.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And into the end zone. It's a
Vedi, se uno non molla poi le cose che succedono.
So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Davvero? Ma toglimi una curiosità, giocavate a casa sua ai playoff? E allora quello può influire. Ah, era la penultima di regular, allora insomma.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back.
Ma è un processo di crescita, Mauro, stai giocando molto meglio. Solo che adesso c'hai il tuo gioco, ma sulla prima lettura, cioè se uno ti copre bene la prima lettura, ancora fai un po' vai un po' in panico. Esatto.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29
Non riesco a mettere pressione in questa linea. Giochi sempre tranquillo con tanti secondi poi.
The finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Inside give to Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
The success as a pass rusher, you know you got to when you see him drop back the door. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Here's a sneak with Jones.
No.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Non mi sembrava.
You, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back, maybe.
No, io challengeato. Ma in queste situazioni non te lo... Vabbè. Bah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Jones. This one complete to Scott Miller. A good game before he's brought down at the 20.
Brandon Smith.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Beh, con la pioggia magari è bello pure così. Sì.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time
sì, ma no, non si è rotto.
You just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Davvero?
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Certo.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Off play action. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Insomma, gli è caduta.
Forcing an incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Oh.
This one slides to the right on Gay. He missed it, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
Well, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
No, infatti strano, però dovrei vedere la foto, cioè.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Parker. That's taken in by Higgins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Now Parker to throw on 2nd down. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 23. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
No, non mi ha bloccato bene. C'era un sacco di spazio.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be taken down near the 20 of the 21. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those,
ma non lo so. Se uno mette 73 punti in una partita di pre-season, per me può fare quello che vuole. Non ha giurisdizione in questa lega. Semplicemente. Bella domanda, bella domanda. No.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A me sembra che i tuoi tocchino tutto anche quando sono superati in cover 3.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Buono.
The kick by Bass is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this fourth quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, Barney?
Poi con 14 ricezioni solo su un wide receiver che era il rookie, quindi
This one fielded at the 5. And it'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
una roba. No, vabbè, sai, quello io c'ho Tyreek Hill, tu non me lo sai marcare e io t'ammazzo. Ma che tu in pre-season contro una squadra che mette le riserve metti, cioè fai quella roba lì, poi tutto nel secondo tempo ha segnato, perché sono andato a vedermi anche come sono stati suddivisi i punti. Mi dispiace.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Jones now throwing to start the drive. Open man is Osborne. He's got him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to
Chi
the
lo
line,
dice?
second and a yard. They go back to Allen. He's been busy. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Avevo messo il blitz apposta. Boh. Messo il blitz ed è passato come niente fosse.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL
No, dipende. Io mi preoccupo di controllare quello che posso far bene io. Poi se il gioco scazza, sti cavoli, cioè, una volta va bene, una volta va male.
They go to Elliott again. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second and 9. Jones, a double up to Elliott. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Osborne. And this won't be enough. Stop the yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down.
Sì, sì, se vuoi puoi giocarlo. Scelta tua.
Because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now Jones throwing on fourth down, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Aia Daniel, aia. Sì, forse l'hai affrettato un po'. Forse l'hai affrettato un po'. No, dico a premere il tasto.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Primo.
A little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Fondamentale.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
No, dal lato di Bosa non ci devo andare. Dal lato di Bosa ho fatto un errore stupido.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They find some open field here.
Grande Nicolino, ciubbo. Grande ciubbetto mio. Adesso coach adjustment, ball carrier conservative per evitare
as we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down.
Di potenza.
Set up a 2nd and 7. Whistles now in a timeout
Di potenza.
defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Mamma mia.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Looking to throw. Parker. Touchdown, Packers. Corey Davis, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have broken our tie.
Speravo.
And taken a fourth quarter lead.
No, speravo che rimanesse quell'accoppiamento, perché l'avevo visto nelle azioni prima come reagiva. Infatti. Dove vai? Dove vai?
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Grandissimo difference maker. Quanto conta un defensive end che ti... Ah, è vero, avete fatto il cambio.
Last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball,
ma non scherziamo, ma non scherziamo. Manna dal cielo quella proposta.
Is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's a...
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
1-2.
It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Devi eliminare sti pick six, perché se no giochi veramente bene, no?
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big game, didn't you?
E quello verrà, Mauro. L'importante è avere la consapevolezza di questo. Perché si vede che, diciamo, c'hai uno, diciamo, guardi uno, massimo 2 wide receiver, e quello poi fa la differenza. Esatto. Ma tu non ci devi pensare al sack, perché quello poi... Quello se arriva, però almeno tu giochi col timing giusto, come posso dire.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Sì, quello sì. più del, diciamo, cioè il field goal sbagliato, il quarto down non convertito. Ci hai avuto tante occasioni per chiuderla, Vediamo, vabbè, mo chiaramente ti dà del momentum.
When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Bravo, cioè, ecco, quello è il momento, cioè continua ad essere tu in controllo. Perché quelle azioni cambiano l'inerzia della partita, come nella realtà, no? Hai visto quando uno... In questo è molto realistico il gioco, devo dire. Sì, è vero. Esatto. Ma certo. Sì, esatto, è quella la cosa. Però... Dai, è finita, vai. Sì, quelli sono stati veramente giocati bene. Hai avuto l'occasione per ammazzare, o quantomeno per mettermi ancora più dentro la buca, e non le sfruttate, ma esatto, cioè il pick six, il quarto down non convertito, il field goal, lì sono tutte cose che poi alla fine paghi, contro c'è un pizzico di esperienza in più, però cioè non è differenza di mentalità, cioè sì, sì, vabbè, dai, ne parliamo, dai, alla grande, un abbraccio Morino.